All right, folks, we are back with another game of Ticket to Ride Europe here in the 1912 Mega Game. Okay, these follow similar paths. So let's see what we have here. Okay. So that. Yeah. I think I prefer this one with that. Potentially with that as well. Where does this go? It comes over here. So I'm more inclined to take that one, I think. Okay. I don't know if this is a great plan, but it is a plan. I'm going to want green here. I would like green there as well. We're going to want red, black. Yeah. This won't be the easiest thing to pull off, but yeah. My idea is to try to drop down, come across, and down. I'm guessing we're going to have to adapt along the way. Another thing we could do is come across, like, over to Smolensk and back around to Kiev and then drop down across. Yeah, we've got several options here. This is the key I'm most interested in early, but I'm also seeing that I'm not having anything to do with that at the moment. I'll take red. Yeah, I'll take red. We're going to need red over here in some description. Red and pink is not a bad first couple cards for me to take, as I have the hiccups for some reason. Okay. They played there. We'll go red and pink. Happily take some black cards as well. But we really need green early on, for sure. For show. Without a doubt. There's a couple black. Okay. I'll go green first. No doubt about it. If I get the chance. Okay, there we go. Green and black. Don't mind that. Don't really want to use a wild here, but I might do it. Might do it. Don't love that's who grabbed the black? Red grabbed black. Red is not played anywhere, so we have no idea where they want to use that black, but we do have three. Okay, that's where they wanted to use it. We got to jump in there if we get the chance. If blue plays there now, we are cooked. This is unfortunate because it requires more red. The overall run of things, but I suppose it is what it is. I will take this blue just in case we need to drop back to blue instead of green. Okay. This stuff is making me nervous. Do I want to use my wild here? I do. I desperately want to use my wild there. Because things are getting insane. Very, very insane. There we go. There we go. All right. Don't mind red. We're going to need another wild at some point. So that means we need to be drawing from the top. We're going to want pink to get over here, ideally. And yeah, then another set of 4 and red, ideally. But if someone beats us to that, we have the option to try to go up. So I'm going to grab red here. Or not. Yellow isn't a bad thing to take. But I don't know what I want to do here. Honestly, don't know. Okay, we're taking pink. Yeah, pink. And another pink. And that will release us out to Warsaw. There's another green card. I need wild, man. I need a lot of stuff, to be fair. All right, there we go. I'm fine with that. What I won't be fine with is if I'm unable to play up here or to get these all connected together. Okay, so we need a set of 4. Orange would not be bad for that. Blue would also not be bad for that. Extra pink is not the worst thing in the world either. And there we go. All right, I'd happily take a blue card here. Not sure I'm going to be allowed. Okay, red took the blue, so if blue doesn't want blue, we're golden. Ay. I don't know what they're working on here. Look at this. I think blue's having a bad day over here. I'll take that. Thank you. Missed out on a wild. There's a red card, though. Don't mind that. Let's get to Kiev once. Then we can figure out what we're doing next. Okay, red is played there. Fascinating behavior, fascinating. Guessing they have something in Vienna going on. Go ahead and do that. Hey, first ticket completed, let's go. Yellow. Ugh, okay. Don't mind a red card, because we're going to need red to get to Smolensk. We have 2 orange to get there, then we need a set of 4 to come back down. I have to find a wild at some point. Okay, now we have 2 yellow. We can get to a set of 4 here. Using only yellow. I'm going to need green at some point if we stick with this, by the way. We'll take a red. Missed another wild. Goodness gracious. There's 3 yellow. Okay, the yellows are going. That's fine. Green I need. Green I need for sure. Oh, I'm going to want more red down here if we do succeed in coming this direction. Okay. Not my favorite situation in the world, not going to lie. But we got a green. I need more red, but okay. Well, I need a wild at some point here. And the lack of wild is truly disturbing me. We have green. I need a set of 4 to get down here. But I'm going to do that. There's a second ticket completed. I think I'm going to play green here. I have a couple workarounds if I need to. Let's see. If a yellow card pops up, I'll grab it, but there goes that. There's red. I'm gonna play there. Yeah. There's so many wilds, but I'm not getting any of them. It's deeply concerning. Okay. Blue is concerned about my choice there. Okay, we're gonna go orange and yellow. Or yellow and orange. Not sure which. Probably orange and yellow. Then we're going to need a pair to Sochi, and we still have to figure out red down there. Ugh. Okay, orange. But I can connect on either of these. I would prefer this one, obviously, for continuous train, but not too worried about that. Obviously, at this point, I'm not worried at all, because only one person can play. Can't get blocked there. They could play here. I would not like that, but if they do, so be it. Okay, they're not worried over there anymore. I'm going to do that. Very nice. I can grab a pink one for a pair. Or black would make another pair as well. Okay, we're going to go pink. Missed another wild. And an orange. Okay, we can play pink here. Get us down to Sochi. There's a red card, and it's gone. Who is vacuuming up all these reds, man? The only places to use red is here or like on a wild, you know? Or like a gray track. Oh, man. At what point do I grab a wild? That's my question. Blue. Blue. I missed the wild again. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Who's been taking all the reds, by the way? Is it blue? Not sure. Let's see if they harvest these two reds. No, they took one of them. And the other one disappeared. Of course it did. Of course it did. Okay. Really need red and wild cards right now. This is not going according to plan. Okay. Maybe we start looking at orange to try to build a tunnel with? I don't hate that plan. What I do hate is the moment I grab an orange card, a wild's going to drop down. That's what I'm worried about. I need some red cards, man. Hey! Okay, we can play with blue and finish that off. Then we just need red to get us where we're going. There's no one playing up here, so I may have a shot at the tunnel, which would be fun. Come on, let's go. Bang, bang, bang. I'll use blue there. Thank you. All right. I still need red for this. I can't believe how much red has been taken or disappeared due to wilds on the turns before I can draw. Maybe pink instead of orange, huh? Maybe pink instead of orange. You just have to remember, when red appears, we take red. And we're back on orange. Okay. Okay. I know there's two orange there, and it's very tempting to just grab them both, but if a red... Nope. Okay, no red card appeared. We did miss out on a wild. If a red card appears, we have to grab the red card. We need to keep an eye in case somebody looks like they're about to finish the game or something. Not about to finish the game, but you know what I mean. Getting closer on that end of things. Then we're going to need to see about trying to grab wilds. Maybe I do just grab wilds right now to guarantee some progress. I think that is the choice. And we missed a red. Of course we did. Man, I cannot buy luck right now. But it's okay. It's okay. No need to panic. There's two red. And a blue. Wonderful. Okay. I'll grab another wild on the next turn. Why not? Okay, red's headed up there. Sure. I would love for some red to pop up. Red or orange, honestly. But if there is neither, I will go ahead and shoot for this joker. Hey, red, red, red. Let's go. Come on, let me have it. Let me have the red. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, we're in position for a pretty nice 1-2 punch here. Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. We might be able to pack up a bunch of points and end the game very quickly if the next few turns go well. Okay, see, I don't like this guy getting in my neighborhood. So we're going to go ahead and play here. Confirm. It did not take any of our wilds. So on the next turn, I will grab white if it's still there. And then we'll try for the tunnel. And if we can, then we'll play white in between if there's still a wild left. Okay, this is getting right down to the nitty gritty. All right, that wasn't very helpful. Okay. This turn, we're shooting for the tunnel to score mad points and leap out into the lead. And we're completely ignoring drawing more tickets. As much as I love drawing. Oh, and we saved the wild. We can play immediately here, ending the game, and most likely securing us the longest train, right? I would certainly think so. Or will blue have the longest train? No, blue won't have the longest train. Blue's been interrupted. There we go. We have 43 cars in a row. No one else can compete with that. I can play a set of 2 anywhere I want. Unfortunately, I can't play it in a way that lengthens my train, but we can get 2 points somewhere. Here, here, here. 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 I have lots of options. Cool. Red is deep in thought. Dumbfounded by the turn of events, I think. So I'll go ahead and drop this here, I guess. Boom, boom. All right. So ending it quickly absolutely paid off. We caught red unawares. Blue did score 70 points. That's pretty darn good. So basically, blue and I are on basically the same amount of points with the same number of tickets. So it might come, but I have the longest train, so that's a 10-point advantage there. I think I'll easily go past, yeah, we're easily cooking past 110. Not very far, but 114 plus 10, 124. Also, I didn't use any stations, blue did. So yeah, we're golden. We're golden, man. Yellow's on, it's pretty close. 110, 112, 114. Pretty close between us on the board, but the bonuses will pay off in my favor, which is always a nice thing to have. There you go, guys. That was a pretty quick, pretty easy game. It went really smoothly, and it's not like we're playing against any slouches here either. That was great. I'm very happy with that result. If you guys enjoyed it, slap that like button. Jump down below, leave me your thoughts, your comments, your pleas of impassioned outrage. And yeah, let me know. Yeah, I mean, you can't really argue with the way that went. I got lucky with the cards I got. The only issue I almost ran into was the reds down here between Sochi and Erzurum. But yeah, it all worked out in the end. And the wilds stuck with me so that I could secure the longest train. And it was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. If you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have an absolutely amazing day.